Where's my phone? There it is, on charge. Right. Is anybody here? Where's my phone? There it is, on charge. Right. How does my voice sound? Hello, 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 hello. Me, 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 ha. How does my voice sound? Hello, 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 hello. Me, 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 ha. Hello, person. I'm just getting the stream set up now. How does my voice sound? Hello, 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 hello. Me, 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 ha. I am known for my lack of professionalism. Hello, person. And I've got the stream open on multiple places. Right. I'm just pouring myself a quick drink, and then I will begin. I might as well. Hang on. I might as well. Known for my lack of professionalism. Dear Lord, give me a second. And I've got the stream open on. There we go. This is what we want to see. Right. I'm just pouring myself a quick drink, and then I will begin. I might as well. Hang on. I might as well. Give me a second. Oh, let me get my cushions all sorted. For once, I'm doing a stream from my sofa instead of from my bed. Isn't that professional? Right. Oh wait, it's still a black screen for you, isn't it? There we go. Marvellous. Hello to all those of you who are here. There we go. That isn't me going to the toilet, that is me pouring myself a quick drink. Lovely. Right, let's begin. I believe this is... yes. Inkwell I'll see. And just as I begin, everybody leaves. Well, I appreciated their patience while I was setting up anyway. Let's continue. I last did a stream on Cuphead. Let me see. Still a bit loud. There we go. I did a stream on Cuphead 3 months ago, and I'm just continuing now from where I left off. And I think the perfect place to start is with Baroness von Bonbon. Can't remember what equipment I have, so let us find out. Oh, I've got an extra health point. And, right. Got these weapons. Oh dear, it's been a while. I've not played since I did my stream. Actually, that's not true. I played once. And during that one time I played, I managed to defeat Chef Saltbaker on hard mode. Expert mode, I mean. But I've not done any proper Cupheady stuff. But it's nice to, oh dear, I'm about to die. It's nice to do something different to what I normally do, which of course is Minecraft. And I do love the music. I mean, this is quite close to what I listen to anyway. It's only 2 decades out. Oh, bobbins. Normally much better than that. But yeah, aside from, I can't remember what I was just saying. Oh yeah, music. I love the music. Might be, but I love old animation anyway. Got a lot of nostalgia for it. But I am definitely not as good as I used to be. I'm not as good as I was in my last live stream. I need to concentrate. Like when you export juice. There we go. Oh, go away. Right, let's try again. Oh dear. I wasn't ready to jump then. But as it turns out, I didn't need to. This should be easy to avoid. Having done it for a long... Well, not a long time, but having done it a fair few times before. There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Don't be the cake. Thank you. Hello to a person. I'm just here fighting a waffle, and oh dear, my battery's running out. Right, I knew there was something I forgot. Let's sort that out quickly. Oh. Where was I? Oh yes. Fighting a waffle. Marvellous. There we go, that wasn't too hard. Oh, and this one's good. This has been quite kind to me so far. Oh dear. Oh dear. I do like my Pac-Man gobstopper. I love a good gobstopper. You know, nothing makes you feel like a child like a gobstopper. Oh. Well, I've just wasted that. I thought she was up at the top there. You know, I don't think I'm actually going to win. I should win this. Like, she is not that difficult. I really like the way her head moves. It's interesting. But also, I am out of practice, so it is a little bit difficult. See, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, still getting closer. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. It's not coming. Oh, I can feel a sneeze coming on and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Still, I'm on to phase 2 and still have all of my health, which is very, very much appreciated. What I need to do is learn how to use... Oh, dear lord, that was stupid of me. I need to learn how to use the other weapons, because I rely on the chaser, which, I think this is called the chaser, but it doesn't involve much skill, which involves the trade-off of being a weaker weapon, so it takes longer. That was really dumb. Right, well, I've got my full health, not health bar, my, like, thingy bar, super meter. Oh, come on. There. Oh, you little sod. Right, now I'm going to do this. But I am in a weaker position this time to last. There we go. This is better. This is better. I feel as though her head's about to hit me. There we go. I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, that was close. Right, let's try again then. It's been a while since I've had this guy. There we go. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Right. Just making sure that you're on the opposite half to him, and your job's a good one. Right. This part, the thing that really is my undoing in this section is the little jelly beans. I always miss those. Oh no, that was a close call there. There we go. So far, so good. Ah, there we go. There's our old friend, the cake. Well, let's say our old friend. I've never had him feature in a video before. This is the first. How amazing. There we go. He's off screen at the moment. That's something. He isn't as hard as people will make it out to be. But this is probably the best I've done with him before. Alright, let's attack you. There we go. And I land back onto the flying suite. But I haven't lost a single HP so far. So definitely in the strongest position to start phase number 4. There we go. Very nice. I have beat Baroness Von Bonbon before on expert mode, so doing it on normal shouldn't be too difficult. But seemingly it has been, because I've not played this game for an age. There we go. That should have been done in the first go. That wasn't too hard. Oh, it is always a satisfying sound, this, isn't it? Because I've not played this game. Ooh, a brand new record. Of course it is. This is a new save. I'm so stupid. I was gonna say, I'm sure I've done better than that before. Still, a nice old soul contract. Don't mind if I do. Let's go over here. Upgrade my aeroplanes. Marvellous. And let's try Jiminy the Great, who I'm pretty good at. This shouldn't be too impossible, as the French maybe say. And this is another really good song. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all good songs. There we go. Concentrating, as you can hear from the lack of my speech. There we go. I do like the kind of DVD logo section. Right, there we go, part 3. Let's get our big bombs in. I'm saving my big bomb, but this bomb I'm happy to use. There we go. And the trick there is to hide at the end. And they'll always be wide, those eyes at the end. Alternatively, you can just stay out of the way like this. Oh no, that was dumb. But any second now, he should start crying. There we go. And in a second, I will switch to my big bomb. For now, let's just do this. I'm not going to do the secret version. Let's just get through this as quickly as possible, because this phase I do find rather tricky. There we go. So far, so good. Do like the little bits of laughter. Oh dear. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Which I think is my computer being old, because I did input the correct thing there. Oh no, you see, again, sometimes it's my fault for being really bad at the game, but sometimes it is just my laptop keys being old, and at that point that was my laptop keys being old. That, however, was me. Still, not too bad. Let's try that again. Oh, that was dumb. That was a needless hit point gone. Still, that didn't take too long. Right, let's wait for that to go out my way. Marvellous. Now I notice I'm already at my full bomb, so I think I'll just do a bomb at the very beginning. Like so. This is alright. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? That does leave me, however, quite vulnerable for this part of the boss fight. Never mind. Just what it is. Do the best I can do. I've only lost 1 health so far. There we go. Marvellous. And I'm already up to this part again. There we go. Boom. That should be you done, pretty much. There we go. And unlike most things, that hat can hit you on the way out, which is a right old pain in the backside. Right, now I'm just going to use my supers as I get them. I'm not going to wait. And I have noted that pyramid. There we go. And another one. Oh dear, I'm having to go all the way over here. That nearly was good. And there we go, a knockout. Marvellous. See, Jiminy the Great, not too much of a great pain. Ha 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 ha. And what do I get? An A. I won't turn my nose up at that. I'm happy with that. Right, time in that case for good old Beppy the Clown. Goodness me, I can't believe I still remember these names. It's been a long, long time since I played. Let's see how many times I've died. Like 3 times the amount in my first stream. 6 times. That's not too bad. But, oh, hello, person. Please feel free to say hi, person, over in the chat. It's always nice to have, you know, actual communication. And I like Beppy the Clown. I like all of the Island 2 boss fights, except for Wally Warbles in hard mode, because I just cannot get the right time for the life of me in that one, I cannot S mode it. It just, even if I do all the things right, just I can't do it quick enough, and I don't understand it. But I like Wally Warbles, you know, in normal mode, if for nothing else, because it gives you the wonderful ride of the Valkyries. And we've got these that always struck me as having odd outlines. I know that was shoddy, because I was insulting the outlines. Right, let's. Oh, that was poor on my part. I can normally do better than that. Let's just attack you like that. Makes life easier. I won't be able to do that next time though because of this stupid train. But I can do this. Oh dear, not this one. This one's trickier. Oh dear, I knew that was going to happen. So I might as well parry. There's no good reason to parry. And now this train is about to get a lot faster. I'm not confident. I could win this. But normally I lose a heart in this part. But let's just get rid of all of these stupid things. And, oh, I thought that was just about to not work. There we go. I do like his animation. His death animation is fab. A B minus, B plus? B plus, there we go. I meant B plus. I don't know why I said B minus. There we go. Time for my favourite run and gun level. Is it not Carnival Fuzzle, the other one, Funhouse Fuzzle? There we go. Oh, hello, a person. As I always say, feel free to say hello in the chat. It's been so terribly quiet and I've been so terribly alone so far. Right. I think this one is so good. And I like how you have to crouch by going upwards. Oh, you've gone. Oh, go away. Well, you have. But yeah, I like how when you're on the top level, you have to crouch by going upwards instead of going down. Naturally, because you're at the top. And this bit's good. And when I have the chaser, is it called a chaser? I don't know. I'll check in a moment. But the green one, you never notice the rocket unicycle things. They just get shot really quickly, which is nice and handy. This one as well, you never notice. And this one is just so much fun. There we go. It's so much fun. It surprises me that his bra isn't upside down. Oh, that was stupid. But still. I always forget there's 3. I always think there's only 2. And I love the colours. He's probably got my favourite colours in Cuphead of like a thing, a animation, a sprite, whatever they're called. And the tongues are just so good. Oh, it's been ages since I played this. I mean, let's just do a super for the heck of it. There we go. Thank you. As the sign said. A B is not B for bad. Oh, I think it's Grim Matchstick next. Yep. Let's go. Oh, this is one that I didn't used to think was hard, but nowadays really trips me up. But I do love his little spooky fingers, but with his wings instead of his fingers. Alright, Grim Matchstick is probably the one I want to be my friend the most in real life. If any of these characters had to exist, I'd say Grim Matchstick, please. And how did I not parry any of those? Oh, I'm normally much better than that, and I love the animation of the fireballs. I just think they're fab. They're a bit jitterier than I remember them being. Still, never mind. Finally, got to parry one of those. I can't believe I managed to jump over that double high one. I didn't expect that. Oh, I might want to go for a different gun or attack or whatever it's called, because this, I've just remembered, is going to turn those big fire bubbles into 4 small fire bubbles that will almost certainly hit me. That'll be a pain, but I'll deal with that when I get to it. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'm quite pleased so far that I haven't been hit by any of these jumping silly billies. Come on, I must be past phase 2 by now. There we go. Oh, nearly. You sneak. Right, let's just do that straight from the get-go. And I've already been hit once. Twice. It is phase 3 that is an absolute pain in the backside. Oh dear. Let me try this gun and just getting close up and personal. And that didn't work. So apparently Cuphead is in the chat. Cuphead says hello. Hello. Lovely to see you here. And oh, hang on, let's exit to map and change my weapons. Right, Chaser is good. What's the one that everyone always uses? It's the lobber, isn't it? Let's go for the lobber. Shop's over here, isn't it? There we go. Pork Rinds Emporium. Oh, no, oh, I think it's Roundabout, actually. Ooh. I'll try Roundabout. See if that works. Goodbye. I am good. Well, thank you very much. I do try. And the alcohol is certainly improving matters. Right. Roundabout. And it is Chaser. Oh, I'm glad I remembered. Right. Let's give this another go. I have done all of this game before. Put in easy mode and after a normal. Well, I have, in a different save, completed the game. I've done it all in expert. But this is just my first time in quite a while. So I'm getting used to it again. Well, I used to be rather good at this game. A long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago, like 4 years ago or so. Something like that. But if I can't manage it, for whatever reason, then I will indeed try it in easy. Though I know I'll manage it in easy, because I was able to get through phases 1 and 2 without getting a single hit last time. It was just phase 3 that finished me off. There we go, at least I'm able to parry more. I'll just do a quick one of these, and oh dear, that might get me that tail. No, luckily not. There we go. I see you sent a message, but I'm not going to read it until I probably die. Oh, hang on, no, I can try now. Make parry to the man, give me a coin. Oh, yes, that is a very good point. Yes, I'll try that in the next Emporium, not Emporium, Mausoleum. Right. Let's see. Oh, that's going to hit me. Oh, my word, it didn't. Well, that's a nice surprise. Nice tall cloud up there. Very good. And there we go. Let's go back to this shot, which should go pretty much directly behind me. This still may, yeah, it's going to still result in the fire bubbles, but not as bad as before, I don't expect. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe it'll be just as bad. Still, I can do this, which is something. Right. I do love the flamethrower. The flamethrower is really cool, even if it is a pain in the backside. Oh dear. 2 HP. That's about to be 1. There we go. I'll try the lobber in a moment. Ah, dear me. Golly, 3 heads, indeed. Right. Oh no, didn't mean to press retry. I meant to go for the lobber. I'll try the lobber. I knew it was one of those two, and I couldn't remember which it was. If I had the DLC use Chalice, I do indeed have the DLC. This is one of the few games that I've actually bought the DLC for. But I've decided that, at least for now, I'm going to try it as originally intended. Believe me, I will be using the Chalice for part 4, but for now I'm using the base part of the game. I do hope that doesn't cause too much offence, because that is a good idea, but I'm choosing to make life more difficult for myself. Right, I know not to use my bullets here, otherwise this will happen, and that's not what you want. But no, thank you for your tips. They are going to be most helpful. Oh my word, I can normally do this without getting hit. You know, I heard this track before I had the Mario track. I've never played that game, but I've since had the Mario track. And I never realised how similar it was. It's very bizarre. Do I have the golden chalice? Yes, I do. I can equip that if you like. There we go. Didn't mean to press that button, but that worked. Yeah, I don't have it on this save, but I can show you. Right, let's get through these quickly. I do really like the music. I mean, I know everybody likes the music, but I'm one of those everybody's. Oh dear, that was going to happen. I might die here, dear lord. Oh, that made me jump. Hang on, I'll show you, I'll show you. But as I say, it's been a long time since I played this game. I played the DLC about a year ago, and then I finished off the final level on expert mode a couple of months ago. Since then, I've not played it. But, options, visual, filter, chalice, and then if I turn into the chalice, you can see, I use the same strategy you use in the duck machine. Well, great minds think alike, and so do ours. We may not be great minds, but we can certainly try. But yes, as you can see, I've got the golden chalice. I hate this gun, which is why I'm using it, because I'm trying to learn how to use it. So let's just take this quick detour to practice a skill that I don't yet have. Sorry, I'm being quiet now because I am concentrating because I do not like this weapon. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh no. I don't think I've ever done this level using Chalice before. I wonder if it's possible to double jump over this. No, I don't think it is. There we go. Not my best, but it'll do. If I can just shoot this little stupid thing. Seemingly not. There we go. Oh dear. Ah, damn. Why in game Chalice is alive in short time, but Chalice in the show is alive every time? I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in the TV show. I watched the first season when it came out and it didn't grab me, and I've not watched any since then. Probably because it's easier to animate and easier storytelling. Still, there's my golden chalice. Since you asked. It's Goopy's son. Yes, they certainly do bear a resemblance, don't they? And we've got Cagney as well in terms of the flowers. Right. Anyway, I'm trying to get some coins so I can buy that thingamabob, aren't I? Lobber. Oh dear, that was a close one. Oh, that was a very close one because it actually hit me, you little so-and-so. Right. I can probably do this quicker. Yeah, that's much better. That was a close call. Right. Definitely getting to it faster this time. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. As I say, definitely improving. Because I'm on. Oh dear, didn't mean to press that button. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Oh dear, didn't mean to do that. Well, at the very least now I've skipped past him. Snacks and... is it treats? Snacks and treats? I never realised that these were condiments before. I was able to get the mushy peas, but I didn't quite... they're one of the few things that don't quite translate. These, mustards and ketchups. Still, I do quite enjoy this part. And then I just can't be bothered. When I lose to the little things, I say I will take your dad's soul contract. Well, that is such a sick burn. The sickest of the sick burns, even. The vomit burn, I don't know what I'm on about. B minus, it's not great, but it's what I need. And I now have enough coins to get the lobber. Fantastic, what a lovely little side bit. Oh, look, another person. Say hello, another person. Do feel free to say hello. Oh, another person's gone. Never mind. I am used to having a very silent viewers. Right, let's try what's his face again. There it is. I just press B because it annoys me, that little pop-up that you get every single time. That is one of my few problems with this game. I mean, you would think that we know to use a certain key. Oh dear, that's going to hit me. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute, Mugman is not here. Is he there? I play with Mugman normally. I just prefer the colours. And I like his big nose. It reminds me of my big nose. But because I'm kind of doing a bog standard playthrough of the game on stream, I've decided to go for the bog standard Cuphead instead of the more interesting Mugman. It was just a very quick decision. I didn't really talk about it because there wasn't any point. But since you asked, there you go. There's my reasoning. No, I love this style of animation. It reminds me of when I was at school. And we went to, I think it was Cambridge University for a day out. And we were given the option of doing maths. Oh, that was stupid. Of doing maths course, or, well, I say course, a maths lecture, just as a taster, because this was only in like year 9, year 10. It was before COVID, and I had COVID in year 11. Well, actually year 10 and year 11, but regardless. It was early year 10 or late year 9. And everyone expected me to ask for the maths course, because I was quite a maths whiz. Oh dear, that didn't work. Oh, so close. Definitely going to keep on using that gun. But instead of going for the mathsy one, I used the... Just sorry, having a quick drink. For the artistic one instead. And they talked about classic animation and how Snow White really changed everything in the 1930s. And from there, it just kind of... Yeah, my enjoyment of this style of animation continued. I mean, I liked it already. Then I got into Cuphead, and it was just... I love this style of animation. I think it's fab. I think it should make a return in more ways. Apparently you have this dragon. What, you mean you're on this level? Or is there like a plush or something of this dragon? Because yes, there is. I didn't know about that. That's quite cool. I'm not particularly into much, but I think it's nice that it's there. I've never noticed that. There's a bit of a ripple in his neck as the fireball people are coming out. That's quite cool. You can imagine them sliding down his gullet. Well, no, I don't suppose it would come from his gullet, would it? That's to do with your mouth. So with your digestive system. And he breathes fire. So his trachea, isn't it? That goes from your mouth to your lungs. Because then you get your bronchus and your bronchioles. And once again, I can see that you've posted something, but oh dear. But I'm going to wait until I die to read it. If you don't mind. Well, even if you do mind. Right, come on. Can this be the time I, win? That wasn't very convenient. There we go, finally. Right, you're Brazilian in real life, but you can understand what I'm saying because you learn. Well, that's very good. It's Portuguese, isn't it, in Brazil? I don't know any Portuguese. I know a tiny bit of Spanish, which I know is similar to Portuguese, but not the same thing. I'm not going to pretend it's the same thing. But I know there are some shared words, which does confuse me, because sometimes I think I read something and it's in one language when it's actually in the other. But no, I've never been to Brazil or South America at all. Well, I don't believe I've ever had somebody before watching a video of mine from... Oh, actually, no. That's a lie, but that was somebody I knew. But I don't believe I've had, organically, somebody from South America watch one of my videos or streams, so thank you very much for coming. I do appreciate it. And I always am impressed with people who learn languages. I mean, as you can probably tell from my accent, I am English. You're like a pro in English. Well, evidently, if you're able to understand me, because I speak fast, and I mumble, and I murmur. But most English people think there's no point in learning a language, which is quite a shame. It makes us more close-minded as a country. So I'm always very impressed whenever I do encounter people whose native language is not English but can understand it very well. Sorry, it's corrected. Oh, do you mean your accent on the O? I understand what you mean. Speaking of Chalice, though, here she is. If I knew I rooted her... Oh, I'm not going to read this out. I read it before. Who didn't know you get trapped again? Thanks for saving me a second time. I love this rainbow animation. There we go. Was that enough parries for the parry person? Have I met another Brazilian in my life? Not to the best of my knowledge. Did I not get 4 in a row? But no, I've never... I probably have online, but I've never knowingly encountered another Brazilian. Or Brazilian. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing I could do. I know there's like a way to replay mausoleums, and I can't remember what it is. Is it Alt-Enter? No, Alt-Enter stat. Is it Backspace Enter? Is it Shift? No, it's not Shift. Is it Tab? I don't know. Anyway, I've only got one more, and then I'm going to finish this stream. And that one more is our good friend, Wally Warbles. Oh, that was really bad. I can learn Portuguese in Duolingo if I want. Well, I will happily learn one day, but as I say, I know a little bit of Spanish and in some parts of my free time. Not much because I don't have much free time, but sometimes that's what I'm in the process of learning. But I am not against the idea of learning another language once I've got that one under my belt. I am good. The game, I appreciate that. I know that I admit, better than your average Joe. And I am quite pleased with that because I'm not good at many games. So I'm glad that I've got this that I can play. Right. Let's blow you up. There we go. I like this phase. This is maybe my favourite phase. It's just quite satisfying. And I think I said it a minute ago, but one of my favourite things about Wally Warbles is that you've got Ride of the Valkyries in there. You know, bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba dum bum, made by Wagner, who of course isn't a very nice man, and then got used by the Nazis for their propaganda. But you just heard it there. The ba 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 da ba. But I do like the piece of music. It is good to listen to. You know, in the morning, getting dressed, brushing your teeth, and you've got Ride of the Valkyries going on. It's very nice. Let's try to blow you up, my little friend. I mean, I'm a trainee teacher, and this is the only time I'm really allowed to blow up children, because when I do it at school, they tend to frown upon that. SUS Film says, what charm do I use? At the moment, I'm only using the extra health charm. I've still got all 4 of my hearts. I mean, I'm probably about to jinx it, but I've not lost any of them yet. I'm not using any of the charms. But welcome to my stream. It is about to finish, I'm afraid, but you're joining me for Wally Warbles, who is one that I do quite enjoy. So we've got a nice conclusion for you. Oh, didn't mean to change weapons then. There we go. And then this part often trips me up. I do like the heart spitting bullets at you. I do think that's quite fun. Quite a lot of the little gimmicks in these games, I imagine I could have thought, levels, sorry, I imagine I could have thought of myself. But the heart, no, I would not think of that. And it's creativity that I, what's the word I'm looking for? Admire. It's creativity that I admire. Oompa Loompa Dibbity Doo. Oh, have you got a little puzzle for you? For me? I don't know. It's been ages since I've watched Willy Wonka. Hello, Nikusa. I'm about to finish the stream, I'm afraid. You have joined at the worst possible time. Well done, you. I do apologise. One thing I will quickly do is go around the mountain, because it's something you've got to do. And how long? If I've been going for under an hour, then I'll start Island 3. I've been going 52 minutes. In that case, I will start Island 3, but only very briefly. Well, since I'm nearly at an hour, I'll do my normal thing and stop streaming when I hit an hour. I do like Mr. King Dies.
I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your class, haven't
Right, that's enough of that. Have I beat the game before? Yes, I have. I've done it in normal and in expert mode. I used to be very good at this game, but it's been a long time since I've played, so I'm relearning the game. And I will... What shall I do? I'll do one boss, and then I will finish the stream. So, rumour or... let's do Captain... Actually, you know what? You're not... Oh. I'm going to give him one go. If I die, I finish the stream, and if I live, I'll do Rumour Honeybuttons. There you go. There's your conditions of my deal. So I need to talk, don't I? Sorry, I'm just really enjoying the music. You're saying no, please don't end the stream. I have things to do. I have things to do. I have got housework to do. I got to do my washing up. Oh dear, that was not my fault. I pressed the button. My old laptop didn't respond. That, however, was my fault. No, I've got washing up to do. I've got dusting to do. I've got my housework. I take pride in my house, so I do sometimes. Oh, that was the worst use of a super. Also, I want to watch some Doctor Who. I want to watch, I'm currently rewatching Series 8. Right, this should finish him off. Oh, wait, that was the worst time to do that, because the thingy's about to happen. It's about to kill me, isn't it? Oh no, so far so good. Ah, damn. I tried to do the parry thing on the laser, it didn't work. Right, that's it. Stream is over. Doctor Who on stream, question mark? Well, I'll tell you what, there is an old stream of mine where I tried to remember all the episode titles of Doctor Who, and I got almost all of them, if you fancy watching that. And Cuphead, whoever Cuphead actually is, Cuphead says, okay, it's comprehensible. Well, here's a tip for you with your English, since you're learning. What you want to say is understandable rather than comprehensible. Comprehensible is more to do with um, understanding a new concept, whereas you understand how somebody works. I mean, it's a grey area, but there's a little handy tip for you. But regardless, thank you for watching. It's nice to see some, or all new names actually. And I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your day. I will likely be streaming tomorrow, because I'm going to be staying up to watch the general election. And so I might stream in the background while I'm watching all of the results from that. It's the English general election tomorrow. Hoping to, I'm going to vote. Shall I say? Yeah, I'll tell you how I vote. I'm going to vote Labour. I think it's going to be better than the Conservatives. Anything's better than, well, no, not anything is better than the Conservatives. Good Lord, can you imagine Reform getting in? Regardless, that's beside the point. I am going to be off now. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And flat morning. Do you mean next morning? I don't know. Probably tomorrow evening if I get the chance. But I honestly do not know. It's just a guess. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you very much for engaging. It's nice to see people here. Tiddle pip. Bye bye.